The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Let's see. What up, Savage? Let's see. Let's walk through this. Let's see.
Rainbow Six Siege is introducing some new hardware with the reveal of Crystal Guard, and it's giving the attackers a chance to do some constructive redecorating. A new operator named Osa has designed transparent, bulletproof shields that she can deploy in windows, doors, or the middle of the floor. Can she give her attacker allies the power to reinforce a position and turn the map to their advantage? Or will the defenders see right through her plans? Crystal Guard is also bringing operator balance tweaks to IQ, Fuse, and Twitch.
Wait,
a flashy
Fuse?
rework to flashbangs, and map updates to Clubhouse, Coastline, and Bank. Subscribe to this channel to keep up with the latest in Rainbow Six
2 armor, 2
Siege,
speed,
and now
okay.
let's learn a little bit
Not
more
bad.
about Osa. Osa joins Team Rainbow as a medium-speed, medium-armor attacker, armed
So
with
she
the
has smoke grenades,
5.56
it looks
XI
like.
assault rifle or the PDW-9 submachine gun in her primary slot, and the PMM handgun as her secondary weapon. In addition to these formidable tools of attack, she can also protect herself and her allies with her Talon 8 clear shields. This gadget brings a little bit of defense
Wait, I
to the
saw that- I
offense,
saw that
as
in-
Osa can set it up to
Coastline? Wait,
offer
what?
bulletproof cover in otherwise exposed positions to help
upside down.
attackers dig in and push on. But as you can clearly see, there are some big differences between the Talon
Clearly.
8 and the Defender's deployable shields. While they're roughly the same size, the Talon 8 is taller and protects Osa's head when she carries it, unlike the deployable shield. Also, it's see-through. You can see your enemies, and they can see you.
Okay.
Usually when this happens in Siege, someone is dead almost immediately. But the Talon 8s can create some pretty intense stare downs. These might end abruptly with a quick pop-up from the attacker, or an impact grenade, or C4 from a defender. But they can also turn into standoffs that destabilize the defender's position. Osa's shields can establish angles in key doorways, down lengthy hallways, or from the bottom or top of a window, as she can deploy them while on rappel. Combine that with the shield's ability to bust barricades, and
Oh,
Osa can
that's
make a room very
broken.
dangerous very quickly.
Bro, what?
Defenders can deal with Osa's shields in a couple of ways. Explosives will destroy them
The canister's
easily.
still there.
Smokes, gas grenades, and Tachanka's Shumika launcher can be used to drive any attacker behind the shield out of position. And Clash can just walk right up for the ultimate transparent shield showdown. Defenders can take away that
That's cool.
transparency by meleeing the shield to
Ooh.
shatter the glass.
Okay.
And much like Mira's Black Mirrors, Osa's shields have a pressurized canister that can be punctured to
okay.
drop the shield entirely. With smoke grenades or a claymore to round out her loadout, Osa brings a lot of utility to help modify the battlefield to her allies' advantage,
cool.
and set up formidable fortifications to give the defenders a taste of their own medicine.
Taste of their own medicine. That's cool.
A few other operators are in the spotlight in Crystal Guard, including Twitch, whose shock drones will now be able to jump
What?
just like their recon counterparts. They'll also shoot a laser instead of a projectile, meaning no drop-off to contend with as you zap anything that dares defy you.
What?
Fuse will now be able to use his cluster
What?
charges on reinforced walls and hatches to deliver his boom boom pow pucks to exciting and dangerous new locations.
Wait.
The device timer will take a bit longer on a reinforced surface, as well as on castle's barricades.
What?
And the first projectile through will create a hole that allows
Oh,
defenders to
man.
shoot the device and halt the deployment of the full complement of explosives.
What?
Note that this hole will not become a peak hole after
Okay,
the
that's good, though.
canister
That's
is
good, at least.
dispatched.
Okay.
And finally, IQ will now be able to smart ping with her electronics detector, marking specific gadgets for her allies'
Oh.
awareness.
That's cool.
This
And it
upgrade
shows
includes a
the
little
gadget at
indicator
top
in the
right.
top
That's
right
cool.
corner of her device window, showing what gadget she's about to ping,
That's
adding a little bit of
cool.
intel to your intel, because we heard you like intel.
I mean, we do like Intel.
As for maps, Crystal Guard is handling things a bit differently by delivering small
No metal
updates to 3
bars!
maps as opposed to a major rework to just 1. While each of these
What?
maps was tuned up to bring destruction, lighting,
Okay, I
and
see that
gadget
door
placement
there.
up to
Okay.
modern Siege standards, there are some specific tweaks you'll want to look out for. In
That's
Clubhouse,
cool.
for example, the bar and stockroom bomb site is now just the bar bomb site,
Wait.
with the stockroom bomb being moved to the bar stage area and a new bar door added to help with on-site rotation.
Wait, so where's bomb
Plus,
A? So
new
behind
outdoor
it?
pathing
Is it
by
in
the
pool?
kennels will allow
that's
quicker
cool.
outdoor maneuvering.
Okay.
Over on Coastline, the big window in the VIP lounge has been replaced with a destructible wall,
Whoa.
and attackers on the DJ booth balcony outside can now rappel up to the roof. And there's a new window inside the first floor reception and service entrance
There's
area.
the metal bars, the jail, it's gone.
The third and final updated map is Bank, which has been spruced up with more cover points on the top floor. Additionally, the windows that looked into the top floor from the parking garage have been largely blocked off. Our condolences to Callie. Elevators have been
They brought in Callie.
expanded to give a little more room to maneuver. There are no more bars in the
Finally.
vault,
Thank you.
and there's a new hatch location to consider in the lobby.
Wait, what?
Out front, you'll notice that the cars offer a bit more cover to the attacker spawns,
Aha,
and there's a
no
new
more swamp
alleyway
peeking.
from the jewelry spawn to the back alley terrace area that gives you another option besides jumping down a
So
manhole.
you could get from main to
Note that these are
back
just
alley.
some of
Okay.
the updates coming to these 3
That's
maps.
cool.
You'll have to explore yourself to find them all when Crystal Guard launches.
Oh,
Crystal
that's
Guard is also
cool.
bringing some changes to how flashbangs work to make them more
Oh,
reliable,
now you get the
as in
indicator
more
now
likely to
with the-
flash someone when it seems like they should be flashed. This change and the map updates and the operator balancing tweaks will be free for all players when Crystal Guard launches.
That's cool.
Osa, the new operator, will be unlockable through the premium track of the Crystal Guard Battle Pass when the season launches, and unlockable 2 weeks after launch with Renown or R6 credits. Follow this channel to keep up with the latest seasons and events in Rainbow Six Siege, and visit us at news.ubisoft.com.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh, oh.